Alright, welcome back everyone to another episode of James's Minecraft Journal. My name is JamestheDouglas, and happens to be my single player LP. Uh, and yeah, today I just want to show off something that I've been working on hard. I've obviously told people in videos this. I've been working on it, but finally progress has been made. Now, obviously, just me turning around looking at it might not actually explain it if you're watching it for the first time. But basically, I've managed to partially finish these walls. So, if you don't remember, I was trying to build a city. I've attempted twice to build a city like this in previous single player worlds, although I didn't record those, and I was never able to pull it off due to the scale of the task. This time though, this is the furthest that I've ever got with this project. The walls are complete. So might as well just show you a brief outline of where it goes. Well, as you can see, so yeah, I'll just do a brief bit of commentary. As you can see, this is the bit that was section that was already done, but it carries on now all the way. So as you can see, we've got a weird stair pattern. I mean, it might not be the prettiest wall like ever constructed in Minecraft, but honestly, I think it's a heck of a lot better than what I could have done. I honestly could have just done solid, cobblestone, but I'm actually pretty happy with how this turned out, and the towers are alright in my opinion. These are just like guard outlets or something. They're not like main towers. How many main towers are there? There's only one main tower, I think. Which is kind of dumb because... Oh no, there's two, including this one. Yeah, there's only like two of these, I think, which is kind of dumb, but whatever. I think I got tired in the end. So yeah, it goes all the way around here. I honestly thought, sorry, I just cleared my throat there. I honestly thought this would take me months to do, but I sat down and nailed it in 2 days. Basically, I watched all 8 Harry Potters, and I watched the movie 300, and that got me through it with my second monitor, which I've not actually been able to link up for some reason. So as you can see, it goes along here. This is a river bank, a river, by the way. Provides a natural, natural boundary to it. As you can see, there's a gap in the wall up there. That will hopefully be the position of a castle. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to be built, what it's going to look like or whatever, but I'll get done at some point, hopefully. Oh yeah, and there's also like a weird lava fall. If I can just get around here. Weird lava fall there. I'm not sure if I might continue to use that or if I'll take it out. But yeah, there's a gap shown more clearly. There's the other tower. I got no other towers, which is, like I said, is kind of stupid, but whatever. And yeah, so it was a massive project, but I'm happy it's finished. And the unfortunate thing is, well, fortunately and unfortunately, it is finished, but it's only the beginning in effect because I still have a lot to do on it. Let's just head through here. But replace that. There is another thing. Part of the wall down here which I haven't done, and I'll show you that just now. And as you can see, I've done the same pattern inside as well. Oh shoot. Look at this. Do you see what I've done here? Like the stair pattern goes like that, but then I've changed my mind and gone the other way, and that can be shown here. Like I said, and there's also one up there as well. Excuse me, I can't be bothered going back and changing it. We're just going to leave it as it is. The corner looks alright in my opinion. I mean, I don't think it looks as good as the flat walls, but or not the corners, the diagonals don't look as good as the straight walls. But I mean, I don't really care. It looks all fine in my opinion. So yeah, there's going to be 2 gates. I've already shown you one. It's one I built months ago, and this is the other one. I've not actually finished this one. I'm going to work on this later. But as you can see, there is water ahead, so we'll probably build some sort of a bridge. It could be quite fun. And yeah, there is a lot of trees in this area, which I'm going to probably work on cutting down today. Now that's the sort of grindy work that you have to generally do with projects like this. You've got to like prepare the land and that. We're not going to flatten it. I'm not going to do that because I don't feel that's necessary just yet. And I do have, when I was away on holiday, I did have a think, and I do have plenty of ideas of what to build in here. Oh yeah, pink sheep, pink sheep, pink sheep. Yeah, I do have lots of ideas of what to build here. Problem is I don't have, may not have enough space to do them all, which is unfortunate. But that's just the way of things. Honestly, I don't think I could make the walls any bigger though, because it's a pain in the well, it was a pain in the neck to build. Just it took forever. It was very repetitive, but they're done. You might be wondering why I was building walls around a city, because I mean, you look at our cities today. There's no walls around them. I'm not basing it off of medieval cities or older cities. I'm just like, I know I've got an interest in history, and I like the idea of a wall around a city defending it. So that's why I'm doing it. Kind of based on older cities, although that doesn't mean to say the buildings inside will be old. Some of them will be. One or two of them might be a wee bit modern. So we'll see. We'll see about that. I know it's just whatever I feel like building. So yeah, I'm going to get to work on chopping down trees, I think, because that's what we need to do next. I'll chop down all the trees and then we'll assess from there, I think. So you might notice that I have no armor bars, and that would be because I'm not wearing any armor. And you might also notice I've got a stone sword and an unenchanted bow with an absolute ton of arrows. Now, the reason for that is people on the forums were saying that PvE would be too hard now due to the new combat system, the combat updates. I'm just going to take up a challenge that I set myself, and I'm going to go without armor. I am on hard mode, and mobs will spawn, I've checked. And I'm going to attempt to survive as long as possible without armor. Ooh. With not so good weapons. Oh yeah, and I won't be using the axe. I know the axe is actually now better than the sword, which is kind of weird, but then it's slower, so I'm not sure if that balances out. It's weird, because the axe doesn't actually have any sharpness on it, so it just seems really weird. But anyway, yeah, that's the point. I'm going to try and fight mobs with no armor, a stone sword, and an unenchanted bow. And I'll see how long I can survive. It could be this night that I die. I might not die, unlikely, but hey, we'll just check. And if I don't die, then we can rub in the faces of those people who say PvE will be impossible. Because honestly, I think it's quite clever of Mojang, because they can, or Mojang, because they're actually kind of making PvE a wee bit harder, but not that much harder. You know, there's ways to get around it. So yeah. I also just want to apologise that my start menu and the taskbar and all that is still shown in the video. I'm working to see if I can get rid of it, but honestly, if it was a choice between this or the bad quality video that I was producing before, I'd honestly rather just produce this. I mean, I don't think the taskbar gives away anything except the time of day which I'm recording. As you can see, yeah, it's almost 9 in the morning. Yes, I'm dumb, I've got no life, I play video games as soon as I wake up, but hey, when you've got nothing else to do, so would you. Nah, I'm joking, I'm sure you guys, whoever's watching this, probably has a life. You can also see the date, so you can see that it's probably like 2 weeks ago I recorded this episode, and it's only now that I'm uploading it. And yeah, and you can obviously see it's a Windows 8 operating system that I'm using. So I mean, none of that's... oh shoot. Oh flip, he's got an enchanted bow. Why is he still up shooting? See, if the mobs weren't dumb in this... Oh, there's another guy. Yeah, if the mobs weren't dumb in this, I might have died a little bit more. He had an enchanted bow, he didn't drop, unfortunately. What's this? Blackquill. Anyway, back to work, and I will report in a bit. I almost died, but I equipped my shield moments before. Yeah, this is kind of difficult, I'm not going to lie. Stone sword, I mean the thing is, you won't generally be... Oh shoot. Yeah, no armor's kind of hard. Generally, the thing is, you won't generally be using a stone sword in a survival world. You know, if you collect, you know, a lot of stuff, you're going to be probably using a diamond sword with sharpness on it. So I mean, it's generally not going to be this difficult, and the bow's going to be a lot better as well. But this is just for challenge's sake. I just want to briefly talk about the series. I will be continuing it when I go back to college. However, the episodes will probably get shorter because at my landlord and landlady's house, the internet is tripe. So HD videos, I might either that or I might lower the quality. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that. It's going to take a wee while to think about that, unfortunately. But hey ho. I just want to point this out as well. I came across this several times down there. As you can see, there is a massive ravine. Like, that's a double ravine. See, there's one ravine there, and then there's like another ravine below, and that goes all the way down to Y11. And like, look how hidden it is. Oh, sure, yeah, there's a zombie here. But look how hidden it is. It's like well hidden. Oh man, you can kind of hit and block just before the guy gets to you. So that I'm gonna have to get better at that. But yeah, it's very well hidden. And like whenever I caved in those ravines, I would always like see the light. And I would look up. And it's like, oh, where's the light coming from? That's obviously where it was coming from. So yeah, the videos in this might get shorter. Which is okay. I'm just going to need to make them a bit more interesting than this, because this video hasn't been that interesting. There's not really... Well, I guess there is one thing we can do before we round it off back at base, which I might go back and do. But yeah, up until excuse me, up until now, it's not been too enthralling, in my opinion. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, and I am using the new snapshot, as you can see in the top left. It's 15W35B, so that came out yesterday, I believe. I think the new villager zombies came out, so that's pretty cool. Just a wee bit of attention to detail there, which is good on Mojang's part. They say there's been a lot of optimization, and I think yeah, it seems smoother, but I mean, I don't know. People complained about FPS dropping 1.8, but I got an FPS increase. No idea why. I think people didn't know about the use VBOs thing. And actually, I don't think use VBOs actually works for me. I think it actually, I think what VBOs does for me is drops my frame rate. Although we'll have to test that out. So currently, I'm getting around 30 FPS. If I turn VBOs on, my frame rate stays the same. Maybe it gets higher, I don't know. Let's go back in the decaying trees, because decaying trees are known to cause lag. I thought it lagged me a wee bit more, which is why I wasn't using it. It seems to make very little difference. Turn it off for now. Maybe test it when I get back to base. But yeah, so I'm still cutting down trees. I probably won't get it all done this video, but that's okay as long as it gets done. Whoa. So yeah. Crit hits usually do a world of good. See, it's a balance between crit hitting and not crit hitting. If you crit hit, you can usually get away with hitting a mob less, or you can make your hits faster. It just really depends. Yeah, he had no chance. It's amazing how far they snipe you from now. Like, let's go find a skelly, get him to shoot us. I got down all the trees on that hill though. Like I said, I'm not going to flatten the hills today. I'm going to wait until I actually get an idea of what to do. First job will be to... Oh, crumbs. Don't explode near my towers. First job will be to like make a road where the creepers are walking right now. I want to make a pretty good road. I'm not going to use gravel, I don't think. Okay, on a scale of stupidity, that has to rank quite highly. Flip me. Yeah, skelly. We need a skelly. Here's one. Right, let's see how far he shoots us from. Yo, don't flip. He's... Oh no! 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 I didn't bag on that. Flippin' heck! I did not bag on him having a flame bow. There's no chance I'm going to be able to sword rush him. I'm going to take out these zombies. Flipping it, that was like... Oh man, and more... Shit, more mobs just spawned. I really want that flame bow. He's going to burn because he's got no helmet on. Whoa, shoot. So, what are we going to build? Well, we are going to build a kind of an important farm. I don't think it can be automated, which is why we're just going to do it manually. We're going to build a vine farm. It's quite an important farm because it allows us to craft certain types of like stone bricks. So I'm just going to break into this wall here. I think the mob system's down below, so we shouldn't run into it. If we do, I'm stupid. We'll do that. Get rid of that. And I got a few stone brick types here. I was going to get the chiseled and that sort of stuff, but I thought might as well just go for this. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. We should make this a wee bit bigger, I think. Yeah, that'll do. And then flank it with that. So yeah, this is going to be nothing special, but I just want to show setting it up because, you know, why not? It's kind of important, like I said, these vine farms are, because obviously you can get mossy stone bricks. Oh, hang on, 3, 2, that's... it's not an odd number, it's not symmetrical. Calamity. I actually kind of like symmetry, which is why you'll see it in a lot of my builds. Let's put another one there. Flank it with them. And I just recently grew a jungle tree and got a bunch of vines. I realised I had no vines, which is kind of why we're doing this. Let's get that chest down, well, down there. Actually, you know what? We should maybe put this a bit lower. Put it one lower. Actually, do you know what? Let's check the mob system. Let's see how many guys there are in it. There's a fair few people. That's okay. That is okay. Yeah, let's put these one lower, just because it'll hide them a bit, which is kind of a good thing. Let's see. So that goes there. That goes. Oh, that goes there. That goes there. And yeah, it's all just relatively simple from here. Okay, maybe it's not so simple. This water feature. What a dumb idea. Whose idea was it to put this water feature in anyway? Joking, I know it was me. No, I'm the one to blame. I don't have any stone on me, so we'll just guess use... Oh, well, we can't be... Oh, you know what? We could just... craft... stair, maybe? How does stair look? Oh, actually, there's no way to access it. Oh, yeah, I guess you can do that. That's alright, then. Let's get rid of that. Put that in there, and then on this back wall, we're just going to put standard stone brick. Might change it out later, but for now, I think it'll just be fine. Does it need to look too pretty? just so long as it does the job. Not even sure I'm going to have enough. 4 times what? I'm going to run out, haven't I? Yep, 1 short. Darn it, I used some on a stair. Well, I guess I could just improvise with a stair. Improvisation. It's always a good thing. Unless there's some in the chest that I didn't check. That might be the case. Nope, nothing there. And then we're just going to add them there. Now hopefully they don't spread like over the ceiling. I'm just going to leave them and we'll see how they do on their own. But yeah, there is the vine farm. This mushroom farm is still mucked up. It is the most annoying thing in the history of Minecraft. Bottom row, out. It's the bottom row. Why is the bottom row the only one that is broken? Now look, right, this doesn't even sort it. Look, right, if I... Yeah, that doesn't even sort it. What the heck? It collects some of the water. Oh, okay, it did work. That's weird. Yes, that mushroom farm is really annoying. As long as it still collects me, gives me mushrooms, I'm okay with it. Yeah, it's still getting mushrooms. That is okay. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there as it turns night. Thank you for watching. Sorry if this hasn't been that interesting. I'm not very good at doing these, as you will probably know if you've watched any of my other ones. But Minecraft Survival is my favourite aspect of Minecraft, and that is why I do it. So GG, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.